love the feel of the wind on my face. Are you sure this is safe?
It's not my fault the subway's out of service.
Well, we could at least go inside the van. Where's the fun in that?
All right, let's make our way to the construction site.
Hey, Raph. Since when are you into nature docs? Well, whenever I'm feeling angry.
AKA always.
Whenever I'm really angry. One of the very few things that calms me down is Eric Pattenborough's dulcet narration.
I don't see what's relaxing about watching hyenas sleep.
It's the calm manner in which Eric explains it. All that chaos is just part of nature.
Okay, I think I'm feeling you.
So yeah, tons of animal trivia right here in this novel.
Not fair! Hey! Come on, take it easy. Show him, Mikey! Hey! Time to move! Ooh, yummy! Livery complete! Construction site's just ahead. Let's find that jackhammer and be done with it.
I've written a note to let them know that we're borrowing it.
Shouldn't we just return it before they notice?
Come on, take it easy. Not fair!
Leatherhead?
Hey Mikey, what's your inseam?
30?
Right.
I'm prototyping some trousers. Thick stripes will suit you. They're elongating.
Hey, why don't the rest of us take it?
Cause I pay for this fabric by the square inch, yeah?
One of the rare times it pays to be the rent.
Yay! We did it!
I've heard of construction cats, but construction...
I could see the appeal of sleeping under scaffolding.
I think they think we're after their shelter.
And they're standing between us and a jackhammer. I'll get you. It hurt! Hey! Delivery complete! Anyone mind if we borrow this jackhammer?
Did you just yawn?
I'm pretty sleepy myself.
Well done, everybody. Got your jackhammer, Leatherhead.
That's a good one.
Hey, are those my pants you're working on? Didn't realize they were leather.
Are you serious, mate? Do I look like a monster to you?
I mean, sometimes, when you're yelling at us.
What animal do you think most leather comes from?
Why do I feel like she's gonna say crocodile?
That's right. Me mum, no animals were harmed in the making of these pants. All my garments are vegan fat.
Fascinating, but we should probably...
Just mark me an X and I'll hit the...
Boys, come over here. Let's make our way towards the drill site.
So I'm stuck carrying the jackhammer?
Well, we can carry it, but then you'd have to fight the newbies.
Whatever. I'll slip, you fight.
Awesome! Well done! Not there! Sorry. Drill site is close by.
Good. This jackhammer is quite heavy.
I wouldn't mind drilling if you're too tired.
Safety first. I'll handle it.
Here!
Come on, take it easy.
Nice pick.
Delivery complete. I'll get you. Hey! Yay! We did it!
All right, we're here. Now, where do we drill?
I think the spot's just ahead. It's hammer time!
I could use a little white noise to drown out your one-liners.
Oh, I can't claim credit for that one. That genius lyric was penned by...
You turtles always talk this much. I thought ninjas were supposed to be quiet.
Not the ones in the movies Dad used to train us.
Hiya! I will avenge you, Master! Lightning tornado attack!
What are the chances you grabbed construction headphones during your raid?
Sorry, didn't think about that. I guess the jackhammer will be really loud?
It's not the hammering noise I'm worried about.
Okay, we should be...
Drill here?
Yep, here's good.
Incoming!
I think all this noise is attracting the mubies.
Keep them off me! I need more time to finish hammering the hole!
You heard her, guys. Keep the newbies outside the construction zone.
Okay, that should do it!
The roof is starting to buckle.
Let's scram before the tube floods.
That is a great idea. That was cool, wasn't it?
The water level in the main corridor I think the rest...
Then it's time to head back to the water. We should now be able...
We better hurry.
Not gonna lie, that sounds oddly appetizing.
Thanks again for your help, Leatherhead.
Seriously could not have done this without you.
I may hit you up for a return favor soon. These curfews are making it impossible to... Even the subway is...
We can definitely help you out in that.
But first, Genghis.
Okay, the path should be open now.
Think the plan worked?
We'll see soon. Let's go and find Genghis.
I wonder how he's doing. Maybe the contamination wore off already.
Maybe. Hey! Awesome! Well done!
Swamp! It's... And there's the pipe I can...
Is it a little...
Genghis is pretty teeny. I think we'll just have to... Come on! Hey! Come on! Delivery complete! Show him, Mikey! Ooh, yummy! Time to move!
Oh, wow.
Definitely regretting that 7th slide.
Looks like these mubies had no...
So, where's Genghis?
Let's keep moving and find out. Yay! We did it!
Whoa, what is this place?
I think this is where the magic happens.
And there's the wizard.
That stuff Genghis is dumping into...
Gotta be the protein.
Purple powder.
Just look at those colors. Yo, G-Dog, what are you doing up there, man?
Ensuring the survival of my species.
I mean, it kind of looks like you're poisoning the water.
Poison? You've got it all wrong, Turtles. This is the cure. I'm just helping remind mutants who they really are. Predators!
Who the heck is that?
Another new mutant.
They're really coming out of the brickwork.
Humans want to put us, and we're going to put the... and make Manhattan the
Guys, is it me? Or does she smell
Like red drink from the bodega.
Dude, yes!
Guys, focus. We're missing the monologue. I'm sorry, who are you? We didn't catch your name.
Chameleon was the name written on my cape. But names are for pets. When we take this city, we will know each other as we...
Yeah, so about that clear... We're definitely going...
Let all of New York know.
Dead turtles tell no tales. Oh, Genghis! Remember how the swamp got drained with your... These turtles were the ones who...
Not there!
Drop the axe, Genghis.
We don't want to hurt you!
What? Y'all only hurt baby frog?
There were no tadpoles.
Cammy said y'all try to gaslight me. I'm immune to your sweet talk.
Come on, take it easy. Johnny, it's your turn.
Easy mode.
Hurt!
You know, it's not too late for you to get on board with Cammy's plan. A whole city, just for us mutants?
We need to share the city, Genghis. We've made a lot of human friends this summer that wouldn't appreciate becoming homeless, or worse.
Those humans are smart to befriend you. They don't want to end up on the streets like the mutants.
Everybody deserves a home.
Y'all just a bunch of sucker collaborators. This is for my brother. And I don't just mean the ones you flushed down the toilet. This is for my mutant brothers in arms. Together we will take this city.
The more I think about it, is Cammy's plan practical?
Yeah, like, if we don't have names, how will social media accounts work? Or will we not have Vibesterners propose dystopias?
We can have whatever we want. That's the whole point of running our own animal kingdom.
He's down.
Should I grab the stretcher?
Before we move, Genghis, there's one very important thing we need to take care of.
Oh, yeah, we should probably turn the water filter back on.
I just love the old school font on this terminal. Very... Filter on.
The purple. It's going away.
Now the water's crystal clear.
And I can clearly see a TCR.
Wait, TCRI?
That doesn't make any sense. Cammy's...
Yeah, I can't imagine her collapse.
Let's put a pin in this discussion. We've had enough revelations for one. That was cool, wasn't it?
Ow! Feel a pretty...
That shiner has nunchucks written all over it.
You up for an interview, Genghis?
I guess so.
Sai Modi. I'm doing research into the protein which
You mean the pheromone?
pheromone. Ah, yes, of course. That's completely consistent with the carbon structure I observed.
Okay, well, this explains why we all thought Cammy smelled so good.
So Cammy put her own love potion into the tap, and that's what made the Mubi.
Well, now that we've purified the water, we should give it a few days. See if they chill out.
Sounds like a plan.
Ow. Ah.
Hey, Genghis, I brought you something that might make you feel better.
A fishbowl? Ah! Tadpoles!
You were right. There were tadpoles in that water. And they're alive. Found these swim...
Wow, Mikey. This does make me feel better. You know, being an only frog, I'm pretty jealous of the camaraderie you got, if I'm honest. But after you guys rescued me, I came to real...
Really? Who?
You four.
Oh, right. Yes, totally.
There's a new big bad in the Big Apple. I'm bringing you an exclusive first look at Cammy Chameleon. This photo was taken by the teenage turtles soon after they discovered she was poisoning the water. Cammy may not have Superfly's size, but boy is she a planner, folks. And she isn't acting alone. The turtles discovered that Cammy was using a canister with TCRI's logo to poison the water. I reached out to TCRI to ask what their equipment was doing on municipal property. And guess what? They actually responded. A spokeswoman said Cammy escaped from their lab as part of a jailbreak carried out by pro-mutant activists, along with the several hundred reject mutants that touched down in Manhattan last month. So, why the term rejects? According to TCRI, these are defective mutants, field experiments. That is all kinds of messed up. But the point is, a creepy pharmaceutical company is making new mutants, people, and their story does not add up. Why would one of their former test subjects be trying to poison her fellow escapees? Stay subbed as I find answers.
What the heck? Curfew's still not lifted.
No school tomorrow? Again?
City says there's still too much reject mayhem in our district.
They'll always be newbies to me.
What gives, Donnie? Why haven't they chilled out? We fixed the water.
Beats me. Sai says all of his test sites are still negative. Could be that Kimmy's pheromone has an unusually long half-life.
What's April got to say?
Oh, geez. A Apparently a bunch of mubies are clogging up the subway tunnels. 2 and 3 trains are at a standstill.
What else is new?
We better go clear the tracks.
Yeah, we don't want New Yorkers putting mubies in the same category as signal problems.
April says she wants to come with and see firsthand what's going on. So I guess I'll grab a quick shower and...
Nah, dude, we don't have time for your 45-minute routine.
You'll have to settle for a light misting of a squeeze.
Looking good.
can beat that.
Okay, team. Let's make our way to the station where the Mubies are blocking the tracks. Wait, can I try that again? I feel like I should be playing it more cool.
Sorry, it's the news. You only get one take.
So, are you like live streaming right now, April?
You bet.
How many viewers do we have?
Just a few thousand. These are off-peak hours for the socials.
Just a few thousand, eh?
Huh. Okay, nice humble brag.
Turns out, talking turtles are totally trending. Also, I stepped up my hashtag game.
Hashtag Ninja Life.
Hashtag painful.
Time to move!
Not a lot of people here.
What did you expect? There's a Mubie infestation, and they're bigger than rats.
Just a couple of stops and we get to see it ourselves. I'll get you. Come on, take it easy. Livery complete!
So, if TCRI is calling it reject mutants, what's an approved?
Yeah, like if we grew up in one of their test tubes or whatever, would we be approved?
Some of us are definitely still in beta. Cough, Michael! Got out.
Me? What's wrong with me?
Creepy TCRI scientist log. Subject 603456 will not stop talk, adjust ooze seasoning and retry experiment.
Can you even imagine multiple Mikeys?
Are you kidding? That would be awesome. I would have so many best friends.
I officially regret miking you guys up.
Sorry.
Nice pick. Wow, actual mole people.
Let's make this nice and clean, folks.
Tunnels! About
Leatherhead? What are you doing here?
commuting. What does it look?
That's cool.
Best thing for this doomed.
I think what Mikey meant was,
Why? 'Cause I'm a giant crocodile?
Your words, not ours.
Yeah, but I'm completely incognito.
Well,
Gagging over my 1940s detective realness and I'm late for a scrap.
Come on! Come on, take it easy.
Now that's a clear tunnel.
I could shine a light all the way to 96th Street.
Thanks for unsticking us, turtles. I'll knit you some nice fall sweaters.
Stand clear! Oh no.
Maze?
Well done, everybody!
All right, who's gonna do the post-game interview?
Typically, that's the MVP, so I guess me? But Mikey's gonna pout if he doesn't get the attention, so go ahead, little bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure an on-screen gig.
Maybe we do need another tape.
Why? It's not like we can ride it to high school.
By the time they lift curfew, we'll have gotten our GEDs.
Okay, but is that just a little bit, I don't know, bleak?
Just like Donnie's career prospects as a scientist, after his bogus idea that stopping the pheromone would fix everything?
It's true. We're doomed. I'd crawl back into my shell if I still fit.
Whoa, guys, what is going on? You four are usually a lot more, positive.
We're jaded, April O'Neil. We've hit rock bottom, and we're embracing our gritty new identities.
That was fast.
Isn't that what human girls are attracted to? Men who are clear-eyed and stoic?
What the actual flip, Leonardo? Yeah, maybe my grandma liked Clint Eastwood. I don't know.
Take it easy, Casanova. I know we told you to release your inhibitions, but...
Wait, did you just say inhibitions?
Yeah, so?
So, isn't Cammy's whole evil plan to release mutants' inhibitions so they can rise up and take over New York or whatever?
That sounds scary.
I think y'all just got pheromoned. Oof. Whoa, look at all that purple dust. Cammy must be using the subway ventilation system to spread the pheromone.
Dang, not only does she smell good, she's also, really smart.
Let's get out of here, now. Thanks for rushing over, Sai.
I'm not studying to become the type of doctor that makes house calls, but this is no ordinary house.
I already feel a million times better.
Just a little bit of fresh air to clear the lungs.
But how long will this air be safe to breathe?
Fair worry. If Cammy is spreading the pheromone via the subway, it's only a matter of time before those particles waft into the sewers.
We have to keep Dad safe.
Plus, can you imagine if all of our friends went into frenemy mode at once?
That's a boss rush we aren't ready to handle.
We need to create a clean room.
Really? This actually is pretty tidy by our standards.
That stack of pizza boxes is supposed to be an ottoman.
No, I mean clean room in the laboratory sense. You know all that steam rising from the grates in Times Square? That's exhaust from the underground. If we could reverse that flow and bring air into the sewers, it would create positive air pressure. There'd simply be no room for pheromone particles to squeeze their way in from the subway.
Mind blown.
Actually, there is a ventilation shaft not too far from here.
We used to play hide and seek there all the time.
Perfect. I'll go with you. See if I can reverse the flow. Over here.
I'll get you.
Yo, being even just a skosh Pheromone was kinda intense, right?
Totally. Now I understand what Bebop, Rocksteady, and Genghis must have gone through.
The whole can't keep your instincts in check thing.
I almost bought a vintage Redbird model train on eDeal for $2,000. Although, I seriously might still bid on it.
Let's just hope this clean room plan works. Can you imagine if Dad got Pheromone?
The last thing we want to experience is spend his unchecked instincts.
Like the time he was sleepwalking between the toes about all his rat girlfriends?
Ew!
Sorry. Even though the vent shaft's close to our lair, we should approach from above to minimize exposure.
Bit of a long cut, but better safe than Pheromone.
Come on, take it easy. Sorry.
Are those gas bunny?
We originally designed these so we could drink Alpine Crush and keep.
But saw off the bottom of the bottles, stretch over.
Got yourself a gas helmet.
We sip clean air through these straws.
Clever.
Yo, Sai, how'd you come up with the idea to turn the sewers into a clean room? I mean, I know you're a scientist and all, but the idea rolled off your tongue so fast.
You ever noticed when you first walk into my parents' warehouse, it smells strongly of Indian spices? But as soon as you step into my lab in the back room, the smell is gone? Positive air pressure. All of that cardamom, turmeric, and curry powder is kept at bay.
I'm just glad we're not trying to seal off our living room with duct tape.
Yeah, we're weirdly bad at tearing off pieces of tape.
Whoever invented that stuff clearly had more than 3.
Awesome!
So, this control panel is a bit. Let's see if this combination reverses. Not quite.
I think the fan noise is attracting mutants.
Let's buy Sai some time to fit.
Come on! How's it looking, Sai?
If fan A is set to maybe if I enable. Sorry, guys.
It's okay, we got this.
Come on, take it easy.
way, Sai. Now all the fans are set to exhaust. That's the opposite of what we want.
If any movies didn't know we were here already, they know now.
Hey! Her, come on! Hey! Ooh, yummy! Come on, take it easy. Come on, take it easy.
By process of elimination, all switches to the right.
That's it. All the fans are pulling in outside air.
Let's take off our helmets.
Smells like...
It must be right underneath the street vendor.
I mean, we gonna hit that, or...?
Surely some celebratory street meat is in order. Did establish the click.
Mission complete! Boys!
There he is.
Yeah, where have you been, Dad?
We wanted to tell you it's safe to...
Old men need privacy.
Fair point.
Anyway, you have... Wait. What is that?
Raw sewage?
Oh!
It was Donnie's turn to do the lawn.
I have to squeeze our bandanas. What? Oh,
Now that the sewer has no... You boys. Which...
Hygiene heist.
is that security camera footage of Leatherhead?
Do you know any other giant crocodiles who wear skinny jeans? Or...
Oh, no. No.
She was saying...
Man, another frenemy? We can't...
We're gonna stop her before she steals...
Let's head over to the shopping center where she... See if anyone knows where she went. Okay, what shall I do today? Since the shopping center Leatherhead stole from is still under construction, we'll have to gain access from the rooftops.
Thanks, guys.
I'll get you. Hey! That hurt! Come on, take it easy. Sorry. Delivery complete. Ooh, yummy.
This is the last place Leatherhead was seen.
So now what?
Let's look for any clues.
Mikey?
Hey, Dad.
Wait, I can't see you. Let me turn my phone sideways.
It's just a voice call, Dad.
You're all there?
Yeah, this is actually a bit of an intervention.
We're extremely concerned that you're still getting your news from print newspaper.
What?
That newspaper you showed us earlier? Do they have words on both sides? Because that must be very advanced technology.
Very funny. Not only is traditional newspaper informative, it also makes for excellent bedding. And if I'm so old, why was I the one breaking the news that your roommate is a toilet paper thief?
Well, he's not wrong.
Toilet paper.
Certainly a fundamental survival.
All right, let's follow the trail.
Made it.
Look, there's a giant hole in the ground.
Something tells me that's not construction.
Why do I feel like Leatherhead?
She must have drilled in from underneath.
And in the process, let's handle these. Not fair!
Yummy!
You guys ready?
Cowabunga!
Time to move! We're in a subway tunnel.
Let's mop up these newbies fast, before we inhale too much pheromone.
Time to move! There! Hey! Ooh, yummy! Hurt! Come on, take it easy. It hurt. Literally complete.
That's the last of the movies.
And zero sign of Leatherhead.
Looks like she dropped a few rolls.
But the toilet paper trail goes cold.
Now what?
We need to keep a closer eye on the news. Maybe if we get to the...
Anyone else starting to get that pheromone tingle? Let's head to the surface before we get into another family feud. Mission complete!
Sai, what would it take to develop a cure?
Now that the pheromone is airborne, it's kind of our...
We can't play whack-a-mole sabotaging the... No offense to the actual mole, Mubies.
You're proposing we create some kind of antidote?
Everyone cool that I'm filming this?
Huh. A video log could be helpful. That was... I actually did... The issue is,
So what? You...
Just a handful of...
I mean, if we had any...
Wait.
Why do I feel like we're about to get...
Chameleon's molt. We just need to find some of Cammy's...
So we go back to the water treatment plant, see if she said any...
It's promising...
Don't ham it up for camera, Sai.
Okay, fellas. Once more unto the breach.
You know it.
Let's head back to the water treatment plant and see if we can find some of Cammy's skin.
For science.
Well done! Yeah! Yeah! Whee! Yay! We did it!
Okay guys, we need to find some of that reptile skin. According to the nature doc, they normally leave it in dark, humid places.
Well then, this is definitely the place. We're back! Whoa! What happened?
Somebody call FEMA.
This might be my bad. Remember when we hacked there was an option for a limiter, which I obviously did.
Why, obviously?
Well, I just figured the more clean water...
Well, it looks like you flooded the place, and all these mubies have been pickling in pheromone juice.
Suboptimal. But let's focus on finding that skin, yeah?
Guys, did any of you see that?
Nope. Definitely didn't see a dark shadow lurking in the corner.
Keep it together, guys.
We shouldn't have split up.
No skin so far.
Could Cammy's husk itself be invisible?
Paging Dr. Pattenborough.
No idea. Sometimes I fall asleep during the documentary. Okay, let's just keep looking.
Yo, over there. Chameleon skin.
Looks like a discarded Halloween costume.
Nice! Let's secure this. Come on!
Anyone else getting serious extraterrestrial 3 vibes?
Overuse of green lighting.
Reliance on cheap jump scares?
I'd rather fight deranged muties than sit that flop again.
This may be how people see the muties, as dark, frightening creatures.
I think people are scared of what they can't see clearly. That's why we have to shed a light, you know? Come on, take it easy. Great, we got what we came for.
Now let's get this thing under a microscope.
I'll drop this off at size lab.
That was cool, wasn't it?
So, I've been monitoring the citizen reports. A night watchwoman at a Queen's car factory keeps saying...
Could that just be the subway?
Well, the factory is directly on top of the... But, get this. What she's reporting is more rhythmic and...
Sometimes I hear a faint thunk thunk thunk.
I don't think there's anything faint about what this woman is hearing.
It's Leatherhead, jackhammering her next hole.
Now you're feeling me.
And if there's a subway tunnel right underneath, that would totally make sense.
If you guys can get there...
Let's go. We don't want to miss her this time.